Mr. Speaker, the problem, with all due respect,
the House will come to order. The gentleman may proceed.
Mr. Speaker, the problem, with all due respect to the gentleman from Nevada, the problem with his motion to recommit is that it would punish a company like Vitamin Shoppe. Vitamin Shoppe is a leading U.S.-based vitamin and supplements distributor. Early this year, Vitamin Shoppe went global, opening its first international franchise in Panama City, Panama. By partnering with a private equity fund, Vitamin Shoppe grew its business from a Northeast-based specialty retailer to a national chain, adding more than 400 stores and 2,500 new jobs. With all due respect, this bill is not about overseas jobs. This bill is not about Wall Street. This bill is about Main Street American jobs, to the tune of 7.5 million jobs working in 17,000 U.S. companies. This bill is about encouraging private capital investment in those Main Street jobs. This bill is about not adding $500,000 in compliance costs to Main Street job creation. To put this in perspective, I dare say, of every congressional district represented on this floor, this bill is about a window manufacturing company in Rocky Mount, Virginia, in Virginia's 5th District, our district, that has operated there for the last 70 years. It's provided good jobs in our community. It's provided jobs for generations of people living in Franklin County, Virginia, and for families who have worked there for generations. In the last 10 to 20 years, in Rocky Mount, Virginia, just like all across Southside Virginia and so many congressional districts across this country, we've seen hard times because of the loss of thousands of manufacturing jobs. We have seen over the last 10, 20 years double-digit unemployment. This window manufacturing plant was able to survive because of a private equity investment. And now that window manufacturing company boasts 1,000 employees. Those jobs still exist today because of the private equity investment. Last night we had a meeting at the Rules Committee, and one member of the committee asked the question. He said, if a big PE firm has to pay an extra $500,000 for compliance costs, what's the big deal? It seems to me that it would be better, perhaps, to ask that question to an employee at that windows manufacturing firm in Rocky Mount. If asked, I suspect he would say, you know, I have a good job. I love my job. I work 60 hours a week to be able to pay my mortgage, to pay my bills, and take care of my family. He would say, please, please, to all of you in Washington, do everything that you can to make sure that 1 year from now, I still have my job, and make sure that my neighbor has a job too. That is a big deal, and that's what this bill is about. I urge the defeat of this motion to recommit. I urge the adoption of this good jobs bill, and I ask your vote for H.R. 1105, and I yield back the balance of my time.